our collective future. Indeed, at this point, I dare reiterate the fact that most of us here already know too well. Our challenges in the North today are deeply rooted issues that began decades ago. The region has suffered from years of neglect, policy inconsistency, and weak governance structures. Blaming His Excellency President Tinubu, who has barely been in office just 2 years ago, for the problem that have been festering for over 20 years or more, ignores the complex history and systematic failures that span multiple governments and political actors in northern Nigeria. Well, the Tinubu administration bears the responsibility to find solutions. It is unjust and politically misleading to hold the administration solely accountable for the crisis that predates the tenure of the current president. I want to also at this point I was happy when the chairman of the ACF also made his own remark, and I'm happy he drew our attention, all of us here, that most of us who are the leaders in northern Nigeria, I think we should be open enough to take the blame, because there was silence. Where was our voices? Nobody was speaking in the last 10 years. Nobody was speaking in the last 15 years. Nobody was talking in the last 20 years. And we were sitting watching. The developmental indices in northern Nigeria, both the northwest, the northeast, and the north central, have deteriorated completely in the last 20 years to date. We're talking about out of school children, yes, 18.5 million when you talk about the UNICEF index right now. But more than 90% as of today. The 80% was about 3 years ago, 4 years ago. But if we don't take very serious action, we might not have a region called the Northern Nigeria. So we have to be careful. And we should stop blaming President Tinubu. We should look at ourselves in the mirror and sit down. I'm happy what is happening today is unprecedented. This is the first time in the history of Nigeria officials from the federal government are sitting together in one hall to look at the problem of Northern Nigeria and address it. And I think this is the beginning, and I can see hope. We need to continue with this and be focused and also be unwavering in doing this thing. President Tinubu's administration introduced a comprehensive student loan scheme, alleviating education costs and allowing students from modest backgrounds to pursue higher education. He is investing in infrastructure upgrade at federal institutions and enrolling thousands in vocational and digital training programs targeted at preparing youth for opportunities in technology and innovation.